WIFO 105.5 FM in Jessup, Big Dog Country Radio. It is now time for the world famous Butch and Bob Show for this October 12th. And it is brought to you by First Southern Bank, Murphy Builder Supply, Van's Barbecue, and O'Quinn & Associates.
Hi, I'm Mandy Yeomans.
And I'm Raymond Brown with First Southern Bank. As your locally owned community bank, we're here to help our community grow. Our customers are why we are here. You can tell we want your business.
We offer all types of deposit products, personal and business. We have fast, efficient service, and yes, we have online banking too. I'm sure we have an account to fit your needs. Stop by or call us at 912-588-1010 and see how First Southern Bank can help you.
We're FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
Since 1946, Murphy's Builder Supply has been serving the folks of Jessup, Wayne, and surrounding counties with quality products and knowledgeable service. Matter of fact, they feel they sell service first to make sure you get exactly what you need for your home improvement projects. And with each employee at Murphy's being there for 10 years or more, you know you're talking with someone with the experience to help you with building supplies, tools, paint, and all the things you need from a full-service hardware store. The best choice in home improvement is Murphy's Builder Supply, 156 Northeast Broad Street, Jessup.
When it comes to barbecue, Van's Barbecue in Jessup is the place to be. A small family-owned business located at 1876 on the Savannah Highway. Van's Barbecue has lunch and dinner specials. Stop by or call to make an order. The number to call, 427-3358. Van's Barbecue's new manager is Sarah Van. Van's Barbecue offers potato salad, coleslaw, baked beans, and don't forget their delicious mac and cheese. Also, check out their shrimp plates, the best in town. Yes, when it comes to barbecue, head to Van's Barbecue, locally owned and operated. Stop by and tell them the Big Dog sent you. Once again, the number to order, 427-3358.
Are you looking for an insurance company that you can call and talk to a live person? Are you looking for an insurance company where you can walk in and talk to an agent? Are you looking for an insurance company that offers multiple companies so they can try and get you the best rate? If you said yes to any of these, then you need to call or come by O'Quinn & Associates Insurance Financial Services. We offer multiple companies so we can find the best fit for you. Give us a call at 385-1000 or stop by our office at 212 South First Street right here in Jessup.
The following is an exclusive presentation of Jessup Broadcasting, the sports leader in Southeast Georgia.
World famous. The world famous Butch and Bob Show.
World famous Butch and Bob Show right here on WIFO 105.5 FM in Jessup. How you doing, Bob?
Doing well.
Doing well? Well, we got a room full of folks this morning. We got 4 people sitting around the counter here, and then we got someone out in the green room. But in the studio with us right now here on the world famous Butch and Bob Show are Jerry Strickland, Francis Dent Strickland, Don Cunningham, and Rachel Bilberry Clary. And that's in the studio with us this morning, and they're going to be talking about a community prayer meetings that are going on. And to start all this off is Francis. Francis, go right ahead. How's it going?
I'm just going to tell a little bit about how this got started. During the pandemic, all the churches closed down, but some of my neighbors decided we didn't want to close down, so we started coming together and having Bible study every Saturday. And somehow we heard about a community prayer meeting they were having in Appling County. So we decided to go check it out, and we thought it was wonderful. We started going every month. And in doing that, I started talking to our pastor, Don Cunningham, that we needed this in Wayne County. What they were having in Appling County was all the churches, non-denominational, would come together once a month and pray for the community. They had a group that would go to the school, walk around the school, pray for the school, pray for unwed mothers, pray for the drug addicts. They would go to the jail, pray over those that were in the jail. And with talking with Wanda Stone and some of the other girls who helped get this started, they said they actually saw a big difference in their county with crime, with unwed mothers, with the drug abuse. Not that crime has gone away, but they did start seeing some improvement when the community started coming together. Programs came out of this that helped the community. So we just felt like there was a great need in Wayne County. So Don was gracious enough to start the first one, and we have now got a couple of other churches that have come together and joined us, and we're just trying to have it once a month. We're hoping for all churches to come together and move this from church to church and bring everybody in the community together in prayer to help our community and uplift one another during these times of so much separation and crime, and our children are in such need of support from parents and adults now.
Okay, comments there of Francis Dent Strickland. And Don Cunningham sitting right next to her there. Don, good morning.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
I am just peachy this morning.
You're peachy?
I'm peachy.
Hey, peachy. And what church are you pastor at?
Odom Methodist Church.
You had to think about it?
There was a little change.
Oh,
so we're called Odom Methodist Church now.
Odom Methodist Church.
Yeah, so I've been
Odom First United Methodist Church.
No.
You still don't? Yeah, I'm saying that's what you changed it to. That
we changed it from Odom United Methodist Church to Odom Methodist Church.
Okay, I know what's going on with it. Okay, so
yeah.
So I understand. So of course, Don Cunningham, pastor there of Odom Methodist Church, and so tell us, how your involvement in this got started, and what you see the future of this is.
We was talking about out in the green room, and Francis every once in a while would say, "Hey, I went to Baxley to the prayer group. We need to have one of those here." We need to have one of those here every once in a while. We really need to have one of those here.
Well,
and so
you had to listen to her.
Yes, and so
she can be persuasive.
So, and it didn't take that much, honestly, because I agreed with her that we needed to have it here, and we started having it in our church first, Odom Methodist Church. The intent wasn't to do it every month. The intent was to get other churches involved, and my hope would be that maybe we just do it once a year and there'd be enough churches to get involved. We did it the first 3 months, and then last month, I can't think. James Carter at what?
Faith Chapel.
At Faith Chapel did it, and then we're doing it again this month, and then next month it's Bethel. New Bethel.
Okay.
And so hopefully we can get more churches involved. I keep sending invitations out to other churches, hoping that they come in and get involved. But it's a special thing. It really is. It's grown some since it started out, not as much as we want, but we're hoping that we got it started and it'll take off. And we plan on having it every third Thursday at 7, and that's where it is this month at Odom.
Okay, every third Thursday at 7.
Yes.
Okay, and the next one will be
at Odom, the 20th. The 20th.
No, next week.
Next week.
Okay, next week. Then Pastor Don Cunningham talking right now from Odom Methodist Church, and so y'all just go from trying to rotate churches is what you're trying to do.
We're trying to involve other churches.
Yes.
Involve other churches.
Yep.
Okay. All right. And next to Don this here is Rachel Bilbrey Clary. Good morning, Rachel.
Good morning. Thank you so much for having us.
All right. And what is your involvement with the community prayer services?
I'm just anxious to see more unity in our community. I really
Unity
am.
in our community.
Yes,
all
absolutely.
Right. That sounds like a slogan right there. Unity in our community.
We do. We need, all genders, all races, all denominations. We need you, and Jesus is looking and listening, and this is the time.
Okay. You got a bunch of notes in front of you there, so
I do.
Just go right ahead.
The biggest thing that stuck out to me is just wanting to have a brief moment to discuss the greatest man in history. He had no servants, yet they called him master. He had no degree, and yet they called him teacher. He had no medicines, and yet they called him healer. He had no army, and yet kings feared him. He won no military battles, and yet he conquered the world. He committed no crime, and yet they crucified him. He was buried in a tomb, yet he lives today. His name is Jesus.
Okay.
That was my big one.
All right. Rachel Bilbrey Clary comments there. And then we have down here at the end, Jerry Strickland. Jerry, how you doing?
Good.
Good. And what is your involvement with the community prayer services?
I'm relatively new to the community, but I was invited to attend the prayer services, and I really enjoyed it. I was excited about it. And I know that our country's in a mess and our families are in a mess, and our only hope really is in the Lord Jesus Christ. I do jail and prison ministry, and I've seen how that the Lord can change people's lives. We can educate them and do all kind of things, but really it takes a change of heart. And so that's the reason we meet in these prayer groups, to help draw our communities, our families back together and give them hope, encouragement, and strength, and allow the Lord and the Holy Spirit to move in people's lives and change their hearts. And then we will see a change in our country and our families and everywhere. So that is our hope, and that is our prayers, that the Lord will, because He's the one that has to draw the people. So we pray that He will add unto them. And so I'm excited about it and going to continue to pray and believe.
You said you're new to the community. How long you been in our community?
About 3 weeks.
How did you end up here?
This woman.
Now we're talking about Francis Dent Strickland here.
Yeah.
This woman. Okay.
She's responsible for a lot out here.
So you've been in the community now for about 3 weeks. I'm sure you're retired, and you just help out with prison ministries, right?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, good.
Amen.
Well, welcome to Wayne County.
Well, thank y'all.
All right. So the next community prayer service is going to be Thursday week, 1 week from tomorrow, at Odom Methodist Church, beginning at what time, Pastor?
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock.
Yep.
And how can people find out more about the community prayer services?
Well, we've been
Francis? Okay.
We've been putting out flyers.
Okay.
And if y'all will cooperate, we'll announce it on the radio. That's the only word of mouth and by that.
Okay. Well, sounds good. So everyone's invited to it, and for the community prayer services that have been going on now for a few months. Is that correct?
Right.
All right. Next Thursday week, 20th at 7 p.m. at Odom Methodist Church in Odom, Georgia. All right.
That's it.
Bob, any questions or comments for our community prayer service group this morning? All right. Well, it's good seeing all y'all. Good seeing you, Rachel. I'm sure we've met sometime in the past. The daughter of Ray Bilbrey, who Ray used to work at the station and then help us out with engineering for so many years. A great man. And it was just an honor to know your dad all those years.
Thank you for having us.
All right. Anytime that y'all want to come on, let us know. Go ahead, Pastor.
I said just thank you so much.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, y'all take care. Anytime y'all want to come on the show, let us know.
Okay.
All right. We've got more guests in the green room, and they'll be on in just a moment right here on Big Dog Country Radio, WIFO 105.5 FM in Jessup.
South Georgia weather.
Here's your WIFO forecast. Slight chance of showers and thunderstorms early. Then will be mostly cloudy, light winds, and a 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon, high of 80. Showers likely tonight. Chance of thunderstorms, mid-60s. Partly sunny Thursday. Chance of showers, slight chance of thunderstorms early. Slight chance of showers in the afternoon. Georgia Chief Meteorologist John Weatherby in the Georgia 811 Weather Center. Contact 811 before you dig.
When further treatment is no longer an option, hospice can provide services to manage symptoms and difficulties caused by illness. Emotional, psychosocial, and spiritual care, as well as support to the families and caregivers, are all part of hospice care. Hospice of South Georgia has been a part of the health community in Wayne and surrounding counties since 1998. The professional yet compassionate attention provided by our staff is unsurpassed. Widely supported by donations from the local population, Hospice of South Georgia is the local nonprofit hospice in Wayne County. Our administrative office is located at 1625 Sunset Boulevard, and Hospice of South Georgia accepts anyone who meets hospice criteria, regardless of their ability to pay. Please call 912-588-0080 to speak with someone about hospice care. That was 912-588-0080. We are your hometown hospice, and we are here to serve you. Hospice of South Georgia, working to add life to your days.
WIFO 105.5 FM in Jessup, Big Dog Country Radio, world famous Butch and Bob show. And just got a text in here to remind Bob that our guest for tomorrow, which is County Commissioner.
Right.
Yeah, so Kevin McCrary will be our guest on the Butch and Bob show tomorrow. County Commissioner Kevin McCrary will be our guest on the world famous Butch and Bob show tomorrow. But Bob, who do we have right now?
Got Kylie McGregor in here talking about Market to Midnight.
Good morning, everybody.
Hello, Kylie. How's it going?
It's going great.
Good looking outfit there, man.
Oh, thank you.
Nice.
I had to get all fancy for the radio.
Yeah, gotta look good for the radio.
Well, I'm here on behalf of Hospice of South Georgia, and I wanted to talk about our fun event we have in November. It's Market to Midnight. It's going to be on Saturday, November 5th at the Wayne County Farmers Market from 6 p.m. to midnight. Tickets are $20 a person and $30 a couple. And this is a benefit for Hospice of South Georgia. So everything that's raised that night will go back in support of hospice. And this event is going to have live music by the Company Band. They are a phenomenal band.
They're called the Company Band?
The Company Band.
The Company Band.
Yes, they are super fun. They play a wide variety of music. And it's great. We've actually had about 30 people from Brunswick call wanting tickets. They're driving over. So we're really excited about that. We're going to have a food truck court. We have Messy Buns Catering from Brunswick. We have Brothers Seafood and Wings from Jessup. And Food for Your Spirit. It's a brand new food truck. I don't know if you've seen it. It's been out there at the Wayne County Farmers Market.
It's called what now?
Food for Your Spirit. It's the gray truck. Their food is really, really good.
And we do they have? What is Food for Your Spirit?
Well, they have a wide variety. They have like sandwiches.
I know beverages for your spirit, but I don't know about food for your spirit.
They're really, really good. So they're kind of new, and we've got a few more that we're going to announce. And we're also going to have a silent auction. And just a few prizes that we have. We have gift baskets, rounds of golf, hotel stays, wine tastings, beach houses, vacations, and we have a few more that we're going to reveal closer to the date.
Okay.
This event, we're going to have a dance floor, so bring your boogie shoes. And we also, depending on the time, we are going to stream the Georgia-Tennessee game live. We have a big inflatable movie screen that Jacob Weaver is going to donate, and we have got it set up so no dog fans will miss the game if it's a night game.
Inflatable?
Yeah.
I've seen those.
Yeah.
Not in person, but on the internet. But then an inflatable big screen.
Yeah, so we're really
for
excited.
TV and movies.
So if it's a day game, we'll still have it rolling, and we'll play whatever game is going on that night. So football fans, you won't miss anything. You can come out and listen to some music, bid on some prizes, tailgate, eat some food, and have a good old time.
And when is Market to Midnight?
It is Saturday, November 5th from 6 p.m. to midnight.
6 p.m. to midnight.
Yeah, so it's right around the corner.
And how much does it cost to go to the event?
It's $20 a person, $30 a couple.
Okay.
And the ticket link is located on our Facebook page, or you can call in the office at 912-588-0080, or you can come by our office at 1625 Sunset Boulevard, and either myself or Miss Hannah Lewis can get you set up with your tickets.
So that's Hospice of South Georgia on Sunset Boulevard.
Yes, sir.
To get tickets for the upcoming Market to Midnight.
Yes, sir. And we've had a few people call and message us about being able to bring their own chairs. Now, I believe when this was previously done, I don't know if you were able to bring chairs, but we have allowed it. So if you want to bring your own chairs, we will have a designated chair area under the shelter, because I know sometimes sitting on those picnic tables for 6 hours might not be the best.
Picnic tables, like regular picnic tables with a bench on each side.
Yes, sir, we're going to have
I can
those.
see why you want to bring your own, because you have no back to it. You're sitting on wood or
so we're
aluminum, whatever.
We're going to have an area so you can bring your own chair. We don't allow coolers, but you can bring your own chair. So we're looking
BYOC, huh?
Yeah. So we're really excited. We're going to have it set up very. We've worked very hard on the venue layout to make sure it's a good flow and a lot of space for everybody. And we've had a huge feedback from the community. And you know me, I've got to give a shout out to my sponsors.
Go right ahead.
So we wanted to thank our presenting sponsors, which is Tim's Home Medical, Edward Jones, Agent Michael Evans, Primerica, Stuckey's Cleaners, Mobile Concrete, and Designer Millworks Inc. Those are our presenting sponsors. So we have a big list of presenting sponsors. And then we have our hero level, which is Nissan Chevrolet. And our leader sponsors is State Farm Agent David Earl Keith and Prime South Bank. And we have more to announce once they confirm. So we're really excited. And if you are interested in being a sponsor, if you would like to donate to our silent auction, or to purchase tickets, or if you have any questions about this event, you can give me a call at 912-588-0080.
Okay, market to midnight, and going to be on November 5th.
Yeah, it's going to be
at
fun.
Saturday at the Farmers Market. That's the reason why it's market to midnight. It starts at 6 p.m. and there'll be food vendors set up all around with their trucks.
Yep.
And you'll have a band playing. You'll have the sports game going. Whether it's Georgia, whoever it is, on the big inflatable, and just all kinds of fun. And then tell us about the prizes. How do people win the prizes?
We're going to have bid sheets that night. Like just a typical silent auction. So you're going to bid.
Okay.
And then at the end of the night, when the band's finished, I'll announce the winners so you can go in the back. And
so if you happen to be the highest bidder, you win.
Yes.
Okay.
And all of the money from this night goes back into hospice, 100%.
100% back to Hospice of South Georgia, and the construction on your on-site facility there is coming along real well.
It's going very smoothly. We are super excited. We're thinking it's going to be ready at the beginning of the year. So January is when we're shooting for. So,
okay.
And they have been working hard.
Questions, comments for Kylie this morning? Anything go?
I know. Well, I do want to. I know we've had a few people message us too about our memorial service, and I wanted to let everybody know that the date for that will be Saturday, November 12th, and it's going to be at First Baptist Church, and it begins at 2 p.m. And if you would like to attend, please RSVP by November 7th, and you can give us a call again. I love saying our number, 912-588-0080.
Okay.
Yeah. So thank you guys so much. And we appreciate all of the love and support for Hospice of South Georgia through Wayne County and our surrounding counties that we service. We really appreciate all the generosity. We have such a caring community, and it's just a beautiful thing to watch.
All right. Well, good luck with the market at midnight.
You better be there. Better get your tickets.
I see that you said November 5th. Are you going to be back on again before then?
Yeah. Okay. Whenever you want me to come.
I didn't know if you had already set that up with Leanne up front or whatever, because, some people set up, several in a row.
I love hanging out.
Just give her a buzz or whatever the case may be, and let's get you set back up right before market to midnight.
I love hanging out with you two guys, so I'll come here anytime you want.
All right. Sounds good. We'll get you a nameplate and put it right there in front of you.
Thank you.
All right. All right. We'll be back more of the world-famous Butch and Bob Show in a moment. Take a step forward in the right direction with a new career. Contact us here at Jessup Broadcasting about our current openings for account executives, full-time or part-time. You will be trained to offer local businesses effective radio and digital advertising and marketing solutions. You will earn salary plus commission. Call or text to set up an interview at 912-427-3711. 912-427-3711. Call weekdays from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. and ask for Mr. Hubbard. Text us anytime. You can also send resumes to cwhubbard@bellsouth.net. cwhubbard@bellsouth.net. Begin a new and rewarding career with WIFO and WLOP Radio. Jessup Broadcasting, an equal opportunity employer. We look forward to hearing from you. World famous Butch and Bob Show right here on WIFO for this Wednesday, October 12th. And Bob, we got a text in here. It says, Wayne County Republican Party is sponsoring a barbecue at the Farmers Market this coming Saturday, October 15th at 6 p.m. for a meet and greet for Fred Anderson, candidate for District 4 Commissioner. Okay, we'll repeat that one more time in case people, what was that again? Wayne County Republican Party is sponsoring a barbecue at the Farmers Market this coming Saturday, October 15th at 6 p.m., a meet and greet for Fred Anderson, candidate for District 4 Commissioner. All right, Bob, what's on your mind this morning?
Just want to remind people, tickets for Friday night's game are going to be available at the school on Thursday and Friday this week from 11:30 to 1:30. Tickets also available all week at Sheffield's Trophies and Sports Shop or GoFan.com. Big game this Friday night, Wayne County, New Hampstead. Both teams 5-1. Both teams 1-0 region play. Should be a big ball game, big crowd. So just want to encourage everybody to come on out and support the Yellow Jackets. Also, in case they miss sports, the game against Burke County's been moved to Halloween night. Again, GHSA wouldn't let us play on that Tuesday, November 1st. So the game's been pushed back to Monday, Halloween night, October 31st. So at the end of the year, Wayne County plays at Southeast Bullock on Thursday, October 27th, comes back and plays on Monday night at JC Stadium. But the school system is getting together with some churches and talking about having a trick-or-treat night at the stadium for kids. So we'll get all the details on that later as the date nears. But again, Halloween night, Wayne County and Burke County at JC Stadium. It'll be a key region ball game. So
Okay, so Halloween night, Wayne County, Burke County at JC Stadium, very important game, and of course kickoff will be at 7:30 that evening, which would be kind of toward the end of regular trick or treating around town, so folks can go there and get candy and enjoy the game, and wear your costume or whatever, and you can wear your regular costume on Friday nights of the game, which is a radio sports announcer. Headsets and yeah, you got that costume going there on Friday nights. There, so people can wear the costumes and have a good time there. Just make it something special that evening.
Also, want to remind people about the big girls volleyball teams in action today, and they go to the playoffs on Saturday. But the big softball game tomorrow afternoon, again, that'll be for the region championship against the Islands High School at 5:30. And girls lost a tough one yesterday to Jeff Davis 5-3, but that region game this Thursday 5:30. Hope to see a big crowd out there tomorrow afternoon at Barbara Strickland softball field. So
okay,
a lot going on. Again, the volleyball team closed out their regular season day. They're in Appleton, then they start their playoff action Saturday. They'll be at New Hampstead. First match for the volleyball team on Saturday morning at 10 a.m. against Burke County. So hope the girls can do well, possibly get it to the state event. So wish them the best luck. They've had a good season this year.
Okay. All right. And it sounds good. So a lot going on there with the high school sports and other events here in town. Just a ton of stuff going on there. And anything from the school board work session or meeting?
Just like I said, the game plan is to get everybody in the same building after the Christmas break for the second semester.
For James E. Bacon.
For James E. Bacon. They're hoping that's the game plan anyway.
Hopefully by January.
They say progress is being made and everything's going well. So the prognosis and the hope last night at the board meeting was that after the Christmas break they'll be able to get those kids from the church and the tech center all into one building back under one roof. So that's the plan.
All right. In just a moment from now, we're going to give away some free passes to the Wayne County Fair. Heather texted in a little while ago and wanted us to give away 4 free passes to the Wayne County Fair. So we'll do that in just a few minutes, just in a moment or two. So get ready to win one of those.
And that got underway last night, first night. Understand had a big crowd.
Sure it was.
A lot going on.
Yep. Sure, just a lot going on. So you can't say, there's nothing going on. I'm just sitting around here bored. Man, there's so much stuff going on there, you can hardly get to all of it. All right, anything else on your mind this morning, Bob, before we head out of the show?
Go Braves.
Go Braves. They got to win today. I mean, I thought they were coming back there in the ninth. Came up 1 run short. But we'll have the game for you beginning at 3:20 this afternoon right here on WIFO 105.5 FM in Jessup, your Atlanta Braves radio station for Southeast Georgia. World famous Butch and Bob show brought to you by First Southern Bank, Murphy Builder Supply, also by Van's Barbecue, and by O'Quinn & Associates.